Hey, let's take a look at some vintage promo models, and we'll talk a little bit about promo models in general. All the cars that we're going to look at right now are Corvettes. These three cars right here all came in a boxed set. These are the 1995 Corvette ZR1. Now, these were produced as a boxed set and sold. Let me pull back just for a second and we'll take a look at the box. These came in this box set. These were produced in 1995 for collectors of promo car models. Though they are exact depictions, down to material and construction of what the actual promo models, are and were in 1995 for this model of car. So we have three different color variations of the same car that were included in this set. On the left, I guess we'll move these around just for a second. This is the dark metallic purple. In the center is the flame red. And then this car, this is the competition yellow. Now, promotional car models are an interesting and fun collection and hobby. These are cars that were produced and marketed to be given to the public as opposed to sold to the public. These cars exchanged hands at car dealerships, from the dealership and the sales staff to potential buyers and actual buyers. There's any number of instances where these cars would have been passed on to people. We're going to take a look at a actual promotional car here right now. Let me move these ZR1s out of the way, and I'll show you what an actual promo car box would have looked like does look like, would have looked like as if it was presented to someone in 1982. This is the 1982 Corvette in dark claret. That's a color. So we can say, for example, that a potential buyer is driving home from work or from the hair salon, and this husband or wife drives by the dealership and sees the new Corvette from the road, and sees what a beautiful beast this thing is. So they pull in, and this husband or wife is taken on a 15-minute test drive by a member of the sales staff. And at the end of this test drive, excuse me, sorry about that. At the end of this test drive, the sales staff member invariably knows that the potential buyer is going to say, well, I love the car, but I'm going to need to check with my husband or wife, and I'll let you know. And at this point, when they drive into the dealership, the salesman says, that's fine, it's perfectly understandable, just give me 30 seconds, I'm going to run inside and I'm going to get a beautiful color pamphlet for you to take home. And when they come back out with that beautiful color pamphlet, they also have this white box. And they say, take this home with you and show this to your husband or wife when you sit down for dinner tonight, and let him or her know about this beautiful car and this beautiful handling. Now, another instance where this car might have been passed hands would have been for a confirmed buyer. Now, someone who knew that they wanted this 1982 Corvette, and they had already made the purchase, but they wanted to special order a certain color. Like, say, for example, this dealership where this car was purchased from only had the 82 Corvette in an Arctic white and a competition yellow and a flame red, and that was all they had. But they had the pamphlet or the booklet that showed all the available colors, and this potential buyer happened to be like a lifeguard named Trip, and he wanted this car. And this is definitely a car for a lifeguard named Trip. This is the 82 Corvette dark claret. And so he buys this car, and the salesman says, congratulations, it's just a beautiful car, but it's going to take 2 to 4 weeks for the car to get delivered. So in the meantime, I'm going to send you home, Trip, with this model. And that's a little bit of the history of promotional model cars. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day.